You might have heard about depreciation and appreciation. Depreciation and appreciation could happen for financial assets. Here I am talking about the depreciation and appreciation of the currency. Welcome to all. So, both depreciation and appreciation of the currency represent the fall and rise in the external value of the currency, external value of the domestic currency, or value of the foreign currency. This will happen due to market forces, not by the government intervention. Unlike devaluation and revaluation, devaluation and revaluation are the effects of deliberate attempts of the government or central bank of the nation to increase and decrease the value of the currency in terms of foreign currency. First one is depreciation of the currency. Depreciation is the automatic fall in the external value of the domestic currency, or this is the automatic fall in the value of the currency in terms of foreign currency. This is due to the market forces of demand for and supply of foreign currency in the foreign exchange market. So depreciation refers to the fall in the value of a country's currency in terms of foreign currency due to the impact of market forces of demand and supply. So depreciation refers to the decline in the value of the currency in terms of foreign currency due to the market forces. For example, in May 2017, price of $1 in terms of Indian rupee was 63 rupees per $1 in May 2017. It has become $71 in August 2019 and 74.37 in September 2020. So this is the depreciation of Indian rupee in terms of United States dollar. That means the price of US dollar has increased, but the price of Indian rupee has decreased. The value of Indian rupee has decreased. So this is depreciation. So depreciation could happen when the demand for foreign currency is greater and greater than the supply of foreign currency in a nation. For example, Indian rupee has been on depreciation as the demand for US dollar and other international currencies are greater than their supply in India. So Indian rupee has been on depreciation. So what would the depreciation make on the economy? So all effects of devaluation itself are the effects of depreciation. For example, export will rise after depreciation as export will become cheaper. Export will become competitive as the domestic currency's value has decreased. The foreigners are able to buy more after after the depreciation of our currency or the domestic currency. And another result is fall in import as import has become dearer or costlier. So uh, after depreciation of Indian rupee, Indians need to pay more for the products purchased by $1. So before depreciation in 2017 May, we just need to pay 63 rupees per $1, but after depreciation in 2020 September, we need to pay 73.47 rupees per $1. So we need to pay that much of rupees for the commodities purchased by $1. That means import has become dearer. Import will come down as a result of depreciation normally. Then finally, it will make an improvement on trade balance. India's trade balance, the trade balance of the depreciating country will be improved after increase in export and fall in import. So let's look appreciation also. Appreciation of currency. Appreciation of currency refers to automatic rise in the external value of the domestic currency or automatic rise in the value of a country's currency in terms of foreign currency. So this is a rise in value, not fall in value. This is a rise in value due to the impact of market forces of demand and supply. So unlike revaluation, appreciation is not the deliberate increase in the currency's value. This is the automatic rise in the currency's value. Then there is no role for the government to increase the currency's value. Only the market forces will lead the currency's value to a higher level. This is appreciation. So when Indian currency, Indian rupee has been on depreciation against United States dollar, United States dollar has been on appreciation. For example, in May 2017, 1 rupees is equal to 0.014 US dollar, and it has become 1 rupee is equal to 0.015. That means the value of US dollar has increased, value of Indian rupee has come down. So let's look another hypothetical example given on the slide. For example, before appreciation, 68 rupees are required to pay for $1. It has become, after appreciation, 66 rupees per $1, or in order to buy $1 we need to pay less rupees after appreciation. That means Indian rupees in this hypothetical example is on appreciation. So when there is appreciation, the demand for foreign currency will be lower and supply of foreign currency will be higher. So what would the appreciation of the currency make on the economy? All effects of revaluation itself are the effects of appreciation as well. So appreciation would lead to fall in export, as export will become costlier, export will become dearer. That means foreigners after appreciation need to pay more for Indian products in terms of Indian rupee. And another impact is on import. Import will rise as import will become cheaper. That means after appreciation of Indian rupee, Indians are able to buy more. As Indian rupee's value has increased, we will get more commodities with the same unit of currency. For example, in our hypothetical example of 68 per $1 to 66 per $1 after appreciation, we need to pay less, 2 rupee less after appreciation in this case. So that means import will increase as currency's value has decreased, currency's value has increased. Then that means finally the trade balance of the country will be deteriorated, or the trade surplus will be wiped out, or it will come down as the currency's value has increased. So another effect is after appreciation, the Gulf remittance, the foreigners remittance into the country, the expatriates remittance will come down, and due to depreciation, if there is depreciation, the expatriates remittance will increase after depreciation. But after appreciation, the expatriates or NRIs, the contributions, NRIs remittance will reduce. So let's look briefly. Devaluation is the reduction in the value of the currency due to deliberate effort. Revaluation is the rise in the value due to deliberate effort of the government or central bank. Depreciation is a fall in value due to market forces. Appreciation is the rise in value of the currency due to market forces. Thank you.